Heyo! Oh no, spoilers right off the bat. Oh, I'm gonna have to, You just got lucky. You got lucky. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to here anyways. Hi. that caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for immediate spoilers. Welcome in. It is stream day. I am very excited. Why do I feel like I'm looking further to one side than normal? I don't feel like I'm used to seeing that side of my face. I don't know. Hey! It is Channel 64 stream day. We are home. We still have our waist skin on because we just got back from waist. In real life, I just couldn't be bothered to wear the full jumpsuit, so you get like kind of the half version. This necklace is like too short to see in stream. I need to put that up a bit. But we are back. We are back and we have things to do. And Minecraft Live just happened. So, oh boy, I was asked, I was like, so did you intentionally take the best stream day slot? And I was like, no, I like going earlier in the morning. There was almost a chance too, but then Shanko, like the true gem that Shanko was, took like the whole morning. He's been streaming for, I think, going on near 5-6 hours now. Insane. Could not be me. Like physically, I don't think I could do that. I could, I'm sure I could, but that's too much. I've been around in like my normal mode, not entertainment mode, hanging out in Shanko's streams, and we've been working on the castle that still has no name over in an area that still has no name, like a medieval district over by Jess's builds and stuff. So I'm really excited to bring some life to that area. That has been a lot of fun. Hopefully we've got all the things going other than the radio. The radio is the only other thing that we have to update. But we are here back home. And I think what I'm going to do before we get started is give one last little nod, one last little send away from Waste, just because I know a bunch of people probably missed it. So I've got the outro from the end of Waste that I'm going to throw up now, and then we're going to get started.
And so it happened that the journeyman left the remains of Yeti Park, a once thriving place now buried in the sand. Tales of aliens, raiders, and giant rad scorpions filled the wastes, but never seemed to deter the journeyman. It actually seemed quite nice. Aerington maintained his Class A maintenance status to the very end, despite some near misses due to that dusty old terminal. From the scarce resources of the wastes, a new soda was founded. Pickle Punch. A flavor that those who tried would surely never forget. KCOD Radio never really caught on. But he had hope that it brought joy there in the wastes, and maybe even bring some new faces home to visit. And so the journeyman returned back to Earthwater, a new man, ready to bring what he had learned back home. Oh, and he found Stow a commemorative t-shirt.
Audio is double. It shouldn't be double, but it's too late now. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure that out. I mean, I guess there's no point in figuring it out now. Interesting. That shouldn't be double. Huh. I will have to go back and watch that later because that's something concerning as I continue to do crazy stream things and I don't want the future to be broken. But with that, we are back from wastes. And so it is time to get started here. I think what my plan for the day is to bring some of our waste souvenirs back home. Do we have... I think our horse is at the other area. Yes. So it's flying time. We're gonna fly. I don't think I have my skeleton horse anymore. I think it's dead. Also, welcome in, Neat. Welcome in, Yorkshire Lass. Subscribed at tier 1. Thank you very much. I need to update my pop-ups because my... Wait a second. I can't see you on the other... Interesting. That should be popping up on our... on my dual chat thing. I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's weird. I do not want to miss that, and I think I already have been missing some Twitch stuff, and that's not cool. Might be in the stable in Hodgepodge. No, I 100% left my horse over at the medieval district because I have been there working with Shenko for a very long time. What's up? Group? Hey, oh, you're out of the group. And you're back.
Hello.
Hi, Shenko. You absolute legend.
I'm trying to find what Oliver is deeming the mausoleum. It is a terracotta structure that I've walked past. Oh wait, is it this thing? Right? Is it this thing right here? Look for the small eyes. It's this thing. Wait, is there anything inside? Oh, Plunge of Destiny.
You going for that? You're gonna dive in there? Oh, I like the roof. That's clever.
Yeah, that's very clever. Yeah, you know what? Oh wait, I can't do it because I got snow walkers on.
Oh, you go through the snow?
Yeah, you go through the snow.
Okay, right. Where's
Whee! Whoa!
Let me know if you die.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm coming. Hey!
The mausoleum exit. Nice.
Why is this Oh!
It brings you out here.
Oh, that's cool. Another quick access to Darkwater. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Which is a perfect
really cool
opportunity. It has the dentist painting. Dun, dun, dun. The perfect opportunity to say, I haven't really been down here in video, but Leone's ship is gorgeous over here. And then we've got...
That looks amazing.
Oliver's been adding in all kinds of things, like the pathways and stuff.
Ooh,
so
very nice.
Leone, please build more in Darkwater. That's definitely fair. I have seen some things that might be coming this way, depending on where locations decided. So it's definitely due. I just have the hole in the ceiling. That's me.
Oh, wait! I can probably get up there.
Choo!
There you go.
Yay!
Hello, Boogie Woogie.
I have not worked on this much since. I probably should.
Yeah, it's all right.
I just need to finish up some bits.
Okay, so you're here for the book. You're here for the book.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So read that in your own time. I'll send the crowd over to you because I'll go do my outro and then you go on with the stream.
Sounds good.
Oh, good.
Thank you for all you've done today. Incredible.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all fine.
Like, hits the not go live button and passes out on the keyboard.
That's probably going to happen. Where after all this, I'm just gonna get a really good night's sleep.
Good deal. Sounds like a plan. Get to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I'll send the crowd over.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Right. See you around. Love you. Bye.
We get some sleep because he's still not sleeping. Oliver, yippee! Beautiful. Working on a video to show off the builds I've done during my hiatus. That would be fantastic. And Shen has been a star. Shen has absolutely been a star. And there was a face reveal. That was pretty cool. That was very exciting. We're going to stare at him. This is a bit from earlier. This is from like probably 3 to 4 hours ago now. I wish I had a stone slab. I would throw it at him. Let's see. Our goals for the day. We'll wait for Tashenko to finish up. We got a little bit of time, a little bit of in between. All right, we're done staring though. I need a stick. We're gonna need a stick later. Because I've got all the materials, but we don't have a stick. Whee! I'm flying. Let's go buy a whole stack of wood just for one stick. This is... it's funny, but like also this absolutely encapsulates how I am with economy here. Also, 1 diamond. Ha! I need more reasons to play the game and mine for diamonds anyways. I usually have more money than I need. And by that, I mean I have a whole 3 diamonds, so... Have you collected your magic stick? I haven't, but I want to make sure that I do it justice. And I haven't figured out how and what I want to do yet. It's in the cards, I believe. Just break some dead bushes, but I don't want to break any. 3 diamonds, yeah, I'm rich. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great here. Okay, so let's see. Stream weekend compliments. I want to make sure that Shanko's viewers get over here first, because Shanko's viewers have not seen the compliment. He went to the Be Right Back screen or the chat screen to write the book. So I want to make sure, first of all, everybody sees that. New tree unlocked. Beautiful. So many particles, though. So many particles. Shanko is raiding with a party of 3. Welcome in. Good opportunity to hit the raid button. We don't get to hit that all the time. Hey! Hey! We are continuing on the Channel 64 SMP stream day today. So if you were at Shanko's, then you hopefully know a bit of what's going on. Look at this. They ruined it. They put it on a little plate. Great animation. Thank you. Thank you. It's a little slow. I don't love how it like glitches out a little bit. I feel like, I don't know, I'll have to watch back and check that part too. On my end, it looks like it's glitchy. Archie, heyo, Streamington, welcome in. We are a touch early. Not really. I mean, at this point, it is officially time. But I did go live a little bit as early as I could manage just because poor Shanko's been going for so long. So, welcome in. For anybody that is just joining, we are on the Channel 64 SMP. I've probably said that like 20 times now. We were recently on Waste, so we still have a bit of our Fallout aesthetic going. We are in between projects right now. So my next project here will be the next stream project that you're going to see is going to be, drumroll, a analog horror themed Camp Fishy Wada adventure thing, building, etc. I don't know. I'm very excited. As always, I haven't figured out the Minecraft side of things, just the stream assets and stuff. If you saw the first 5 seconds of the stream, you saw a little bit of a spoiler, but I won't show you any more than that because I want it to be done. Does that mean a whole new radio station? Of course not. That would be ridiculous. Maybe. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Let's see. Does that mean a whole new soda? Yes, it's nearly done. Does that mean all kinds of crazy stream assets? Yeah, absolutely. I'm so excited. But for now, we are still in our Fallout era. And we are still in the Wastelander, still in the DB soda mode. So you get what you get. There is a raid right over there. Man, they are single file. Oh. Rude. Shaco is here for the adventure. Shaco is really like, he's here for a good time, not for a long time. That's kind of like anytime he sees danger. I love it. Fantastic. Brilliant. So tempting to log on during the analog horror dressed up as Pennywise. That would be amazing. I might actually. I there are things that will happen that will need. You got them?
I got them all.
Nice. Congratulations. Straight into danger. I love it.
Yep. Anyways, carry on with the stream.
Okay, will do. Thank you.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. There's definitely going to be some spookiness to our analog horror. It might be mainly analog, a little less horror, but there will be some spooky lore and awesome stuff going on. Leonie might do some rebranding, found some stream assets on Etsy that stole my heart. Very nice, very exciting. It's so much fun to do that kind of stuff. And to find a little bit of a brand. I'm just bad at sticking with one. I like to rotate, but at the same point, I am also now at the end of our Fallout stuff, and I'm gonna miss it. I don't know. I don't want to like not use it, but that goes for other stuff too. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll find excuses. We'll find excuses to go back to the good old horror bits and things. So, and like the Fallout stuff. But with that, I think it is time to officially let's go ahead and save and start up KCOD Radio. So I'm getting bad at, because I have to hit the radio button. We just have a whole stream without radio. Not a whole stream, but those should be over there somewhere. The Big Fish. KCOD Radio. Now streaming on Wastes. Today's top story. I do think we might need a little bit less music, or not music, talking, but at the same point, that's the best part. So I don't know. It'll probably be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, thank you, Oliver. I was going off of my socials version, which you're not supposed to put links, I guess. I don't know if it works or matters. Probably not at this size anyways, but so what we are doing today, though, is we are bringing back Wastes. We are bringing back all of the awesome Channel 64 lore and fun things that we did over there, and now we're bringing them back here. And to start, we need some DB Soda stuff going on. So for number one, that is going to be a big ol' spruce juice. Uh-oh. Is this right? It's not gonna be right. Am I gonna give a bunch of spoilers if we go into the CMP? Alright everybody, we're off to the CMP. Because I did not get the final schematic. Oh no, our materials are gonna be a little wrong too. Oh no! This is gonna be fun. Ignore all of the chaos here and minor spoilers. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to... We might have to grab some resources then, because we're going to be missing little tiny bits here and there. Because my schematic is the soda before it was placed. Alright, let's, editor. Spruce juice in place. That's all. That's all. I didn't have to show you that. I guess we could have went to a different screen, but it's okay. It's fine. Now you know what's up. Now you know how this stuff works. The ins and the outs. Which is totally fine, because in all fairness, I don't know if... Could you maybe... Oh, you're way down there. I don't know if, like, Matica's always shown off and explained within streams a whole lot. Which is a good and bad thing. The other side of that is, like... I would like to get away from using this so much in streams, but lately it is part of the plan. I think with our analog horror stuff, we're going to start doing some building that is more...
Some ask why I do not go to wastes.
More survival forward. So that we're not doing everything off of a schematic. But there are different... We gotta get there. One step at a time. We are here now. I didn't have a bed.
This is why I must be famous.
Is it safe up here? Oh, it's safe. Well, never mind. We'll build in the dark then. Let's see. We need... Yeah, we're gonna be missing some stuff near the bottom because I mossed it up. There we go. Now, what was I gonna do? But this isn't meant to be the spooky stream. I know it's dark, scary. Okay, let's okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need to read our compliment because the stream book for today is compliments. Fantastic idea from Shaco. So we're gonna read this, and then maybe we'll go into the obligatory talk about what is on everybody's mind, Minecraft Live. So here we go. Denko, stop. I'm worried. Like the first line, I'm already worried that this is gonna be incredibly like. I would not have been here where I am now if it weren't for Aerington. My introduction into Channel 64 all came from one faithful message from him. He helped me get settled into Channel 64, and I could not have asked for a better friend to play Minecraft with. Here's to many more years of friendship with the kindest, dearest friend to ever roam Earthwater. Ah, Shanko. I love Shanko. Shanko is such a sweetheart. I'm not gonna cry. This time, I'm gonna blame it on like the stream separation from myself right now, but that is incredibly sweet. I love Shanko. Shanko has, like, there are growing pains with different people and like getting to know new people, especially when there's a lot of era where we get to know somebody from their content and then hang out. Allergies. It's allergies, guys. It might be the shellfish. I'm kidding. But because you don't always perfectly know somebody before they join, you know them from their content. Like, you don't always know exactly how well you're going to get along with somebody. And Shanko has been one of them that was such a natural. The first since day one on Channel 64, hanging out in a group, just popping in and rolling with stuff. It's been fantastic. I very much love having Shanko here. I cannot wait to continue our friendship and have more time together for sure. Because we do have wildly different time zones, so we don't always get to hang out. And honestly, these past 2 stream days have been the most in a while, and I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. I am excited to do more of that, is what I mean. We love Shanku. Shanku. Definitely need more of this, and more of our medieval build. If we get time, we'll fly over there and show some of the updated progress from Shanko's stream. Ooh, Shanku. Stop. Who is next? Let's go look at our announcement. Okay, so our next streamer is Neat Freeze, so that is who we need to does it? It does. Okay. Okay, so we won't do this right yet, but we will leave a compliment for Neat Freeze, who is streaming next. And then I guess, I don't know what will happen by the end of the day. I would say that M would leave one for Shanko, but I don't know if M and Shanko have met yet, which is quite unfortunate. But like I said, time zones kind of are a thing. So, understandable. We'll get there. All of this. Okay, we're gonna have to like jump up a few layers because everything near the bottom is all the things that I blended. Well, this is frustrating and unfortunate. Leave it to me to not consider the implications of my actions. Wait, that sounded way more serious than I meant it. No, not like
Very hot in the West. You are listening to KCOD Radio.
I love this radio. I'm so excited for more chaos. Alright, we're gonna have to... We've got some floating blocks, so we're gonna do some cheaty stuff here for a second. There we go. Floaty bits. Now, why are the blocks so blurry? I don't know, because they're not real. That's a good question. I don't know. Is it not supposed to be? I guess it's just always been that way, as far as I know. If that's a choice that I've made, sorry? I don't know. Interesting. I guess it's just because they're not real. But let's see. Okay, Minecraft Live. So Minecraft Live was today. Very exciting. My intention was not to take the slot after Minecraft Live for content, but now that we've got it, we're gonna have to go with it. So let's see. New blocks, new cave. I am very excited about the new cave and the idea. Leone, I'm disappointed and a grouchy adult. I have been watching Minecraft Live with my children because that seems like the right thing to do as a dad, and not with you guys, sorry. But I also think it's given me some great perspective because I'm getting input on the game from somebody that is arguably the more intended audience. Children. But I think that's good. I think that puts it in perspective for me. So like, for example, the other night, I was talking with Stow and Loki, and we were complaining, as old men do, about the flower, the golden flower, and the fact that you can just craft it. Like, that seems so lazy. That seems annoying. There's a sniffer, and there's all these awesome mechanics that feels like they're ignoring and they don't go back to. But I had a bit of a revelation watching Minecraft Live that the primary audience for baby mobs and naming mobs is gonna be kids. Like that is exactly the kind of stuff that my daughter gets on to play Minecraft for, is to name all the mobs, anything with a Y, Wolfie, Axolotly, anything that you can add a Y on, she's putting a name tag on it. So the reality is, like, the baby mob thing isn't for us. It's not for content creators. Like, it is. You can use it, but I think the reality is we are playing a kid's game. Like, sorry guys, if you didn't know, we're playing a kid's game. So we gotta make the best of it. And I think putting that in perspective, watching Minecraft live with kids is great. Wait, they don't name everything ending in Ington? They don't, but she did say the other day, who was I talking to? Oh, Stow said hi. He said, hi, little Aerington. And she's like, I like little Aerington. That's a cute name. And I was like, that's fair. I like when Paul called me Air Bear. I think it's cute and sweet. So I find that funny. New cave is probably the coolest part. I agree, though. I think the cave is cool. The execution isn't very polished yet, or doesn't feel like it. I also agree, but I always feel that way. Like, it's really hard to give opinions, and I'm never going to say, like, this is bad. I don't know. I can't give an opinion off what we saw. I can't tell you if the blocks are good or bad until I've placed them next to other blocks and I've found a reason to use them. We were talking the other day too about, like, paler yellows and orange or reds, like being able to match in like old city streets and like having like city fronts is what Stow was saying, like the fronts of buildings and stuff, because you run out of like kind of the dingier colors, and I agree with that. But I also cannot say for certain, given the nature of the video. Leone had some concerns that they're very saturated, and if it turns out that those are just yellow and red version of this, I mean, cool, at least they're expanding the palette, but I never had any intention to use this palette in the first place. But, you know, with time, you find uses. I mean, it's here. It is in our box. There is reasons for it, so I am going to be using it, but it was not my first choice, that's for sure. It just fits the purpose I need today. So I guess what I'm saying is it's more niche than my initial hope would be, if they are that bright and shiny. I'm not bothered by the saturation. I'm just saying, I don't find it as useful if they are saturated, but I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying it doesn't strike me as immediately like useful and inspiring like other things. And Lass has got the $1 million response here. So if you are grouchy old content creator, I want you to look at this comment. I paid for this game over a decade ago, and it's being maintained and updated for free. Sometimes I like stuff, sometimes I don't. I didn't pay anything extra for it. Exactly. No, that's exactly what it is, and I always appreciate that. I feel like we do end up having these conversations every time a live comes around, and that's fine. You don't have to like everything. It's exciting to see the possibilities. But I don't know. I always find it very difficult to look at something in a video because I think they intentionally put it in very approachable builds. So that you're just distracting me, Leonie. I'm sorry, my Lightmatica is weird. But I think they put it in very approachable builds, so it is hard to tell right off, like, if what that would look like in builds and what you would use it for. Cinnabar, or whatever it's called, looks like it'll mix well with a bunch of blocks. Looks like a nice bridge between red sandstone and red. I hope so. I can't fully tell, but I use resin in the carriage. I like the resin. I like anything that you can layer. Like resin clumps, super exciting. I forget they exist a lot because of the way that there are clumps in there and not like, not in the inventory like what's a lichen is, but I find that exciting. I'd like to see more of that, but Light Matica doesn't look like that. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not fixing it because it doesn't bother me. It's normal. No, but like quickly turn off your shaders. Oh, is it a shader issue? It might be a shader issue. That makes sense. Yeah, it's a shader issue. It doesn't bother me though. I'm sorry that it's bothering you. Last, I always make that point too. To be honest, I always think the drops are good in general. Spear wasn't for me, but I could see who would love it, etc. Yeah, I'm okay with drops. I'd like to think that the drops are a way to eventually work towards, like smaller updates are eventually going to work towards bigger ones. If that makes sense, like they're doing small ones because something big is coming. But I mean, it's okay either way, I guess. I'm fine as long as they're adding stuff. That is nice. We're gonna put our other blocks here because those are in the way. What are the orange candles for? I think they were for down here. Let's give diorite too, though. I've been using resin clumps and trees. Whoa, everything moved. Okay, I've been using resin in trees and orange roofs as highlight. Ooh, orange roofs as a highlight. I might have to do that over in the castle build we were working on. There's an opportunity to use that in there. I might have to do that. Brilliant call. Love resin. Garden Awakens was so polished, and I love Spring to Life. Sulfur caves, just not my thing. That's fair. They smell like rotten egg. Sorry, I'm grouchy. I do think in the child side of things, I think calling the sulfur cube a sulfur cube and not like the stinky cube or something is a missed opportunity. I feel like you could have taught something and also just kind of leaned into the silliness and called it like the stinky cube or something. But I don't know. It's stinky cube, I guess, isn't great either. You can do better, but I'm sure somebody can do better. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But that is the next topic. The sulfur cube. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm a stinky cube. I play stinky cube game. Stinky Kids Cube game. I'm not a game maker in any kind of redstone technical way, but I am very excited at how approachable this will make mini games to people like me that just kind of goof around or make like terraforming and stuff. Because I think there is absolutely a great... What happened to my group? I was in a group. Gone. Oh, did Shenko turn it off? Does that work like that? But also it makes a lot of existing games more approachable and work and better, like golf.
I do not know how they can store so much water and
that was the main one I saw where I was like, oh, golf, that's, yeah. They made a ball in Minecraft, but made it a cube. They do have a thing where like anytime they want to add something, like some mechanic, they make it a live animal. That's kind of interesting. Like, they could have just added a ball and it be a cube, but instead they found a way to make it a mob? Fine. I won't use the sulfur cube, but I love it's in the game. I don't like, you may not go out of your way to use it, but I think just wait until Loki and like people start cranking out wicked games with it. And yeah, absolutely. Like, I agree, because I don't know if I'm going to go like, I don't know if I'm going to be quick enough to design the amazing games that are going to come from this, but it's definitely a great addition to the game. I also like the splitting it. The splitting it mechanic is nice because it uses some level of existing like knowledge of slimes and how it works to then... Why is that? That's concerning. Do I have... might be out. I might run out of those. That's not what I have. That's fine. That's doable. We can go get the couple materials we're missing. At least we didn't have to get all the materials. Speaking of, did I tell you that this stream is sponsored by... You thought I was gonna say BB Soda, but actually it's sponsored by Loki's storage system. I'm a dummy. I have a whole game. Did I tell you this? I don't know. I've said the same thing a million times. I have a game to build on top of our ship, and instead of separating all the materials, I just made sure that I had them in my storage. So now I'm afraid to use my storage because I don't want to take the materials that we need for the game. But I wanted to build this stuff today, so it should be sponsored by unsolicited advertisements. Listen, if you remind me later, we'll show the unsolicited advertisement because we do need to build our little our terminal here at home. We need to find a good spot for that.
Did you know many people get stuck in caves?
That's one of the best parts of doing side events is bringing home souvenirs. And I would more than happily revisit that one-off thing that I made and took several hours to make. So we can do this. That'll be fine. That's half the reason we're here still with the Fallout vibes, just because I don't want to lose it just yet. There's so much work, but I'm so excited for what's next too. So oh, I was all ready to answer that comment from Stream Elements. New to stream, consider a like and... does that button still work? Oh, I mean it does. It's just in the wrong spot now because it's under our health bar. Which, speaking of, we should heal up a bit. There we go. Good to go. Good as new. Just push the button. OMG, remember to like the stream. Yes, please. Vibes, for really good vibes. Check out the bulk buy boat. Hey. Did I tell anybody what we're building? We kinda did. So essentially what we're doing is we are taking our giant Prickle Pickle Punch from waste, and I have redesigned it to be the spruce juice bottle. And we're putting a big old spruce juice bottle on top of Stow's build. I got permission, it's fine. Maybe. No, I did. I was like, hey, where do you want this? And so I brought my souvenirs home to Stow. But Stow's area is way bigger. It's got more space for this. It makes more sense. Just believe me. Just trust me. Let's see. Okay, we have talked... I mean, we've kind of talked about the Minecraft Live stuff. We just skimmed... We did the fast version. The reality is, good stuff. Good stuff coming. I am excited for... I'm excited for Dungeons, but I also know that I still haven't played the first one. I'm excited about it just as much as I am for anything in my Steam library that I'm probably not actually going to play, but I'm going to buy. Don't tell my wife I bought Spider-Man yesterday. I don't have time to play it. I don't care. You can tell my wife. It's fine. But Spider-Man was on sale, and I want to play it. And I've been playing. For Christmas, I got a Steam Deck. It's so cool.
No place for a Yeti repairman. But I could not.
I was a little worried about like if I was going to break away from Minecraft enough to play the Steam Deck. But honestly, it's been perfect because it's exactly what I need. Because like, I get tired of playing things here. So it's nice to be able to go and play a game, and it's one of the nicest games that says it'll work on the Steam Deck. So I'm pretty excited. Spider-Man 1, 2, or Miles Morales? 1. Leone, I have so many games I need to finish. Oh my gosh. Yeah, same. I finished Little Bird game though. So in other news, I bought a new game. Like a new game. I played full price. If you know me at all, you know that's wild. Holy crap. Paid full price for a game? Insane. And I actually started to play it. I did. And then I got tired of sitting at my computer because it was such a nice game that I had to play it at my computer. So I went to my bed, grabbed my Steam Deck, and started playing a $3 game about a little chickie bird that lives at a park and is taking care of it for their grandma. And when it goes chip, 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 chip. I might have to be louder. Chip, 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 chip. And he like waddles back and forth. It's so adorable. I love it. It's called Haven Park, and I finished it. It was great. It was adorable. It was so nice and so chill. You go around the park, you fix it up, you find stuff. It's just like the perfect little scratch the itch kind of games. $3 is very costly. It was very worth it. And last, got my eldest a Stream Deck for Christmas. He loves it. I was a little grumpy about it because my oldest also wanted a Stream Deck, and I was finally, this was the first year I was like, all right, I'm gonna cave in and buy it for myself. And then he got himself one too. But he did it in like a responsible way where he'll take Christmas money that he gets from different people and essentially save up all of his Christmas for one thing. And he got himself a Stream Deck too. I was frustrated at first, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm big boy. It's okay. And it is nice though too, because I have a lot of games. So it's nice to have somebody else that can use those games. I keep trying to get my wife to play Steam Deck games and play the games, but it hasn't happened yet. Not a whole lot. But my youngest can play stuff on the TV now too. We can plug it into the TV. I think it was Liv. We played Liv, and my youngest played Peak. And then of course before we played Peak with Fish and Leone. And that one made it into a video. That was adorable. I love that bit. Aggressive manly noises. How cute something is. It was aggressive. It was very aggressive, wasn't it? Haven't played the other two yet, but Spider-Man 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, like I didn't want to pay $20 for a game that I know I'm not going to play soon. But like I also know it's the like value-wise it's worth it. I will play it at some point. I am excited. And also, again, if it plays on my Steam Deck, there's a higher chance I'm going to play it. My new game I'm excited about, but I can't play it on my Steam Deck. I've tried in multiple ways, and it's just not... It's fine. I'll play it at my computer. And I can't play if you play that extortionate prices. I know $3 for a game. I think I actually ever since Redbox, the movie thing where you would pay like a couple bucks for a movie and rent it. I've always thought of my time as $1 an hour, So I got more than 3 hours of time in that little game, so it was worth it. I played the Outbound demo the other day. Ooh, the camper van survival game. That does look cool. There's a lot of cool games in that realm, for sure. That doesn't make sense. Why is this? Oh, I think I put some of these in the wrong chests. That's fine. Let's get the rest of it out of here and just call it a day, I think. And I had 2 spots left. Bam. Done there. Let's... Uh-oh. Is this, oh, that's fortune. We've made a mistake. I need that glass. I'm 90% sure I need that glass to finish this. Uh-oh. I think I got exactly how much I needed. It's fine. It'll be fine, I guess.
The song is about whistling. They seem
We'll figure that out when we come to it. I don't have my ender chest, so I don't have my silk touch. What have we done? Did you read that compliment from Shanko? I did. It's adorable. And oh no, you got me looking at prices for Steam Decks. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's worth it. It's good. It's value. But especially with the RAM stuff going on right now, I don't know what's fully going on with Steam and Steam Decks, but I am excited for the Steam controllers now that I've gotten used to it. Ooh, I will say, if you get a Steam Deck, I don't know if your son has figured this out yet or not, but this is wildly specific information that no one is going to care about. I'm sorry, but it frustrated me. The Steam Deck has... How do I explain this? Okay, here we go. So when you're using this controller, if you start to turn it, you're going to start moving. The Steam Deck by default says, well, what if you bump that? It shouldn't start turning. It shouldn't start turning. Oh, now it's turning. It's called a dead zone in the middle. For like if you bump it or I don't know why. But it's set really, really high on the Steam Deck. So it's really hard to play like shooters or like games like Power Wash Simulator because you have to turn the stick so far before it starts moving. So frustrating. I don't understand it. It's literally a setting. They have this thing fine-tuned so much that you can set that. Cool. Why? So it's not necessarily it's not sensitivity and it's not in-game. It is the unit itself, the controller. Because sensitivity is like how quickly it responds. This is a spot in the middle of the controller where it won't move until you exceed that amount. This is dumb. Should I explain it more? So essentially, the Steam Deck says that this isn't going to turn it. You have to turn it all the way here before it starts to turn. Because this could be an accident or like, I don't know, maybe a glitchy part of your system and maybe like, I don't know, something stops working eventually and that's better, but I don't understand the reasoning. All I know is I want it to turn as soon as I start touching this because I'm playing like Power Wash Simulator and it's really annoying not to. And you could just fix it in your settings. You can literally just turn the dead zone like pretty much off. So weird. I don't know. Sorry. Super random rant. Uh-oh. I've taken the mouse off the screen and made things a mess. I've been tempted to get into Apple Arcade on my iPad. I've downloaded games. Minecraft's on PC, that's all I care about. Yeah, and Sims. The Sims mobile game was not bad. I played that in college for a very long time. I mean, that's a different thing, but there are some... Before I got into the Steam Deck, I did try to play games on mobile. And I didn't get into a whole lot of them. I tried. But essentially, Balatro, like, obviously, but that one will eat your life up. And then Dredge is on there. I saw it for $10 once, and I was so close to bought it, and I didn't because I was like, I've already played it. I'm probably not going to play it. And ever since, it's been $25, and I'm like, I'm not paying full price for Dredge again. Opened a game on my iPad, immediately got 2 ads. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you want anything of value, you really almost have to pay for it on there. And then at that point, it's like, well, why pay for it here when you could pay for it in other places that are going to play better? It's hard to say. Depends on your necessities. Hi, Neat. Welcome back. Okay, we need mossy cobble, mossy stone, dark fence, glass, moss, I think birch leaves, flint and steel. Oh, birch. Wow, we really do need quite a few things. And jungle leaves. All of that preparation, and I'm still missing a bunch of stuff. But regardless, it's nearly done here. We've got a big old spruce juice bottle. Look, it looks like this. It's beautiful. Can I hold it up close, kind of, sort of? There we go, we get about right there. It's not bad. I did the best I could. Birchwood also right. Yep, I got it. Yep. End up with a touch. This is the one time I didn't want to have a whole bunch of extra stuff, especially because I was stealing from Loki, so I tried to get just what I needed and still messed it up. Whee! Alright, let's go home. Let's steal. We can steal these. I think we'll be okay taking these from... Remember, in like a month or whatever... Why does spruce juice look like pine sol? No. I mean, pine, spruce. It makes sense a little bit when you think about it. Okay. Let's get a... Let's just get one of those. That will help us a little bit. Hey, sorry, need to do weights before I get too exhausted. Be back in a bit. Yeah, no worries, Archie. You got this. Very excited. Ooh. Well, it's acting a little glitchy, but... Okay, we got mossy cobble, mossy stone, dark fence. This is one of those. How do we have one cane left? That doesn't look right. That makes me think we missed that. There's our glass. We're gonna have to get the box out because we got too much stuff. Let's put this stuff back again. Moss. Leaves. leaves. Jungle leaves. Birch leaves. Flint and steel and birch. Flint and steel. Uh-oh. Also, it would be nice if we just had one of these in our pocket, but apparently I don't have an extra one of those. Unfortunately, that's incredibly, like, common. I think oh, hey, nice. That was fortunate. I think 9 times out of 10, I do not have that. Fish! What are we working on? Fish, I have a complaint.
Hey, Stow. Pretty keen on
I've been
the
messaging
radiation
you.
idea.
You hurt my feelings.
Kinda. I'm actually getting
We are working,
the other wastelanders.
sprucing up the place.
You maybe turn down the volume.
Yeah, we are. We're adding a big old spruce juice to the top of Stow's build. We're really sprucing it up. Man, I wish I'd thought of that. I'm not funny enough, I guess. Okay, well, let's break that. I don't want to break anything else. Okay, we'll do the lazy way since it's all stuck underneath. Okay, maybe. I guess we gotta figure all this out. Pop, pop, pop. But yes, essentially, I was very busy. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm kidding. We are working on adding in some of our favorite little waste bits back to Channel 64. What is this? This should be a... Okay, 2 more walls. 3 more walls. Let's put our thing down because we got a bunch of extra stuff now. One, 2, 3. There we go. That should do it. But yes, we are bringing back our waste things, all of our favorite things like spruce juice and our big old bottle of Prickle Pickle Punch. But instead, we're doing spruce juice, a giant bottle of it, on top of Stow's build. We did get permission. And, oh, there is. Oh, there's a missing, the orange one. Nice. And then we're going to add a spruce juice, or an icy blast truck next. Over also at Stow's place. We're defacing Stow's property for advertising.
And scorpion. Sounds strange and dangerous. No wonder they built so many vaults for safety.
But also I've one, made sure that the placement was okay. We did. And 2, let Stow know that he's more than welcome to edit how he wants and make this fit more in, moss it up. And that, or I think he mentioned, like, obviously he's got an apocalyptic aesthetic going on, and so the possibility of having, like, people use it as a lookout tower is also very real and exciting. Okay, we're done here. I think. Oh no, we're not. We need to light stuff. I think these are in the wrong box in the first place. Let's go ahead and light our candles. I guess they weren't actually lit in this. My bad, guys. My bad. Like, it'd be nice if we could, like, fly and the wind would put it out. Beautiful. Loaded schematic, done. Number 1 done, 1 hour. Oh, we did it. We have 1 hour left to knock out another one. Needs a little light up there. Nah, I don't know, it's fine. Did I don't have any lights in here. That might be something to consider. Behind that wall there, we could put some lights under... behind those shelves. Okay, let's do it right. Splat. Redstone torch? A blinking light would be cool. I'll leave a blinking light for Stow if that's what he wants to do, because I'm not that bright. Oh, wait. Do I have what I'm looking for? There it is. I don't know if it would... blinking does make sense, though, because I don't know if, it's old and decrepit, so, like, not lit up or not consistently lit up would make kind of sense. I mean, arguably, you could put whatever you want on the inside, so it's definitely doable.
I think this is my favorite song. I do not understand, though. Is he going to Morrow, or is he going tomorrow? Or is he going tomorrow?
Alright, let's go take a look and see how it looks.
I think I'm
Probably
also
shouldn't have
lucky
broke
he is.
those.
Moving
What if I
on.
like it? Yeah, that's nice. It looks like the light goes up just enough to hit the top of the yellow, too. That's good. I'm happy with that. Whee! And it's time for build number 2. Let's also make sure that we're not in danger here. Look at Stow lighting his stuff up. I'm not this responsible. Alright, this one I do have, though. I don't know why, but this one I did get the... I did get the full schematic for. In place. So we should be fine here. And then these, I'm 90% sure those go in there. That doesn't work the way I thought it did anymore. Okay. Beautiful dragon. Blueies right outside of the apocalypse. Always a lovely sight. Icy blast truck. Oh, because I designed the truck in place. That's what it was. Or I not designed it, but I swapped it. I pallet swapped it in place. That should be it. Looks right.
You won't get in tomorrow till the day that follows that. Now if you start a day tomorrow, it's a cinch you'll land. Tomorrow in tomorrow, not today, you understand. For the train today, tomorrow, if the schedule it is right, we'll get you in tomorrow by about tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess you know it all,
we're gonna lock it, because I don't trust myself. Absolutely don't trust myself here. And let's see. Leonard's gonna start getting ready for bed. Good deal, good deal. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you, thank you. Have a good sleep. You're way down here. We gotta keep going. Down, 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 down. And all that working hard has got me thirsty. Fruit juice time.
Sponsor. Who write this? Totally not rolling eyes.
It's spruce juice.
Spruce juice. Delicious. Does not make your tongue swell very much. Little bit.
Good timing. I definitely planned that, and that wasn't just dumb luck. Let's see. So what else do we have to talk about? There's so much. Where's the water? Must be lower down. Speaking of water, my house is not leaking right now. Knock on wood, whatever that means. I don't know. Houses are not fun. There's been air in the lines last night and today, and it makes me nervous and makes me think that there's something wrong, because most of the time there is. But I could not find anything. I crawled around all under the house. That's why we don't have our whole face dirty like normal. I did not put on makeup today because I already took a shower, and I'm not taking another shower, and I'm not leaving it on, and I don't want to do makeup wipes. So get what you get. But I distracted myself, and now I don't know what I was saying. Oh, anyways, crawled out around all under the house, watched the water meter, nothing changed. I don't know what's going on, why there's water in the lines. Like, it was suggested this morning, well, maybe they're working on the lines. Like, that makes sense, but it was like that last night before I went to bed. There was a little bit of air in the lines, and I checked it, nothing was moving. And then there's air in the lines again this morning. I don't know. I don't know what or why. That doesn't really make sense, but I did my due diligence, and we'll just keep an eye on stuff and hope for the best. I hate all of that. I didn't realize how, like, traumatized you would be as an adult by the sound of, like, dripping water and stuff. Can't tell you how many times I've, like, put my ear up to the floor of my house to be like, are we good? Too much. Far too much. But it is important to make sure, because that adds up real quick.
Holotapes and waste radio station. Seems to be old news, but you can hear it for yourself.
How do I want to place those hanging
A sudden rise
signs?
in temperature has caused multiple fires to break out. Over 200 buildings have burned this week alone, leaving thousands without a home. With no ease in weather predicted, will this be the end of the city?
Hey, Plasma Hero.
Seems to be more to this wasteland than I first thought.
Fantastic. Still love that. But I've already done the voice actor rant a million times, so we won't do that again. So does anybody, like, immediately, like, saw Minecraft live and was like, I know exactly what I want to build? Like, I can't wait for that. I'm definitely interested in games and stuff. But I don't have any immediate, like, lock-in, I need to build this. Most of what I enjoy game-wise is not very redstone, which makes sense for this mob. Don't get me wrong, that's good. But it's not fish either, so I like fish games too. Swimming games. I don't think you can do anything too insane underwater with the new guys, but we'll see. Oh, the bubbles! Ooh! Neat. No, I don't have that with this update. That's okay. So I wonder if the bubbles poison you underwater. That will be good for deep dive. I do like that. We've got something. We figured something out here on stream. Live on stream. Yeah, no, poison bubbles underwater will be good if that's how that works. Unless you have to be on the surface for it, and then that's not so great. I guess we'll see. The soul sand and bubble water. I watched Marky's thing, and that's it. Fair enough. Best highlight. Highlight of the whole thing. No, that was super cool and very exciting to see Marky on Minecraft Live. Like, on some level, it's like, ooh, that's possible? Like, like to actually I don't know, win, not win, but to be featured is super exciting. Very, very much worth it too. Like, or not worth it, deserved. That's the word I'm looking for. Very deserved. Marky's incredibly talented, and it was a beautiful shot. DSL, I did see DSL. That was another name I recognized. That was exciting. Don't remember if I saw anybody else I recognized, but I definitely did recognize DSL's name in there.
Next up, we have a song about saving all your diamonds. This way you can buy your own shirt, Alzon.
I have to go and feed the ravenous hordes. Understandable. Honestly, didn't I just feed them all yesterday? So I'll be lurking for a bit. Alright, have a great time. Feed them well and all that stuff. Love you, bye. Text messages while I'm streaming. Do I want a drink from McDonald's? Okay, yeah, sure. Yes, please. I probably shouldn't have that much more caffeine. Unfortunately, spruce juice does have a lot. But we have also gone on that rant. I think we're at the point where we're starting to hit the I need some more life experience to talk about on stream, and instead I've just been spending so much time prepping for the next stream. But summer is coming, so hopefully we get some cool stuff going on very soon, because I am excited to get out and like paddleboarding and all of that fun stuff soon. Can I do this? Nope, turn that off. Aw, come on. I can't like place it on the edge and it just works. That's annoying. Oh, well that one's got a thing there, so that's fine. Blackstone slab, yep, that's fine. We need lichen. Can I get one too? It'll put a spruce in your step. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is, okay, so that's the next thing we can talk about. With our analog horror and our work back in Fishy Water, I'm not done with DB soda. I'm not done. There's one more. I want to do a root beer because they've got brown bottles because I like root beer, and so I need to find something to fit the root beer. And I can't show you what we've got, the finished versions, because they're not done and not printed yet, but I can show you my work scribbles, and I can tell you that they are not very close to what's coming. So spruce juice, not spruce juice, lost it. DB Soda is coming out with a root beer, a beetroot beer. So here's what we've got. Our first little bit of a design. It doesn't really look like that. And then we've got over here. I still have some other variations I want to try too, but I'm about ready for our first print just to see which one I like on the bottle. Because this time I've got several versions that I like, and I don't know which one I want. I also don't know what I'll be drinking with this one. Because there is an A&W root beer water mix. And it's like drinking root beer syrup. I don't know if I love it or hate it. I genuinely I think I've drank 2 cups of it now, and I still don't know. I still couldn't tell you if it is really gross or really good. Maybe it's just something you need to drink out of the right vessel, and like drinking flat root beer out of a cup is weird. Maybe out of a bottle it'll be cool because you're sipping it. Watered down chocolate milk, not quite. It's almost sweeter in its own weird way. I don't know, man. It's weird, but like I like the idea that I'm drinking root beer at least still. We can juice the beets I grow. I know the other side of me is like, It would be cool to make the juice itself red, because like the beetroot red, like beet red. But at the same point, like it's going to be in a brown bottle and you can't see anything, so that would be completely pointless. We might have to put a little pep in our step. I'm realizing timeline-wise how we're doing, and I want to finish this. Can I? Which way? Can I do this? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. We might. I'll tell you what. I would still like to go show off all of the work Shanko did over at the medieval district. So I think we're going to cave in and do a little bit of the easy place for a bit. What is that from? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't typically build with that block, so that makes some sense. Let's see. Okay, so, but yeah, next DD soda is coming.
I'm glad to hear Liv bring ice cream. I wonder if she has Icy Blast float.
Speaking of, I think the ice cream should be coming back to Channel 64 too, which is very exciting. It's so much fun to bring back souvenirs. Souvenirs, as well as just the Channel 64 like lore that continues out beyond Channel 64 is, I find it very exciting. Where is the... There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's see, what's next? I'm feeling a certain way in my hand. That's a weird thing to say. I got a new mouse. I don't know if it's gonna stick. We talked about this in the last stream. My keyboard is not here yet. The keyboard is supposed to be here soon. But my keyboard currently is Logitech, and the mouse, the words. The spacebar. Spacebar is sticking. That's not cool. So it was time to get a new keyboard, and I wanted to try a mechanical keyboard. And Corsair, the company that makes Elgato products, has refurbished keyboards and mice and stuff. And I was like, that's a good spot to start, like to not have to pay full price, and see if I even like stuff first. But they also have a mouse that is extremely similar in style to, here, I guess I can hold them up, kind of, sort of. Whomp. That's the Corsair mouse. And here is the mouse that I have like 4 of. Sorry, I'm shaking everything. Uh-oh, I can't get it over there. That won't reach. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back.
Another old newsreel?
This is the
I
Logitech
guess
one.
we'll see what it has to say.
So they're very similar.
Farmers and
I have
reported crops have not
3 of
grown.
these
Experts are confused by the
because
dry
I've
weather.
used them for
With
so
no
long and I
grass,
like
public
them,
parks
and
begin
they
to
all
close
still
and
work.
dust blankets the streets. Could the city soon?
The new one is wider and weird, and I don't know if I like it.
Racehorse City? This is very
But I
sad.
don't like the idea of using a Logitech mouse and a Corsair keyboard. I'm weird. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna have to get over it though, or get over the fact that I don't love Elgato a whole lot, or not Elgato. I need to make sure that hits the other thing because it's not working. But yes, thank you, Fish. Sorry, I wasn't eating. I'm so bad at that. I forgot I set that up. And I think, like, last stream, some of those happened, and I missed them because they're not popping up where they're supposed to. No longer a spokesman. No. Not Elgato. Well, kind of. I guess Corsair is an Elgato company, but I'm just not impressed with this mouse. There could be another mouse that I like better from them, but I don't know. We'll see yet. What I meant to say is I don't love Logitech. It's probably something I just need to get over. But they sell really good streaming cameras. But then on the website for the streaming cameras, the pictures are taken with like high quality cameras and not the streaming cameras they're trying to sell, and like it in a really like kind of sketchy way that I don't love. So I don't know. I don't like that. It comes across as very scummy to me, but I might just have to get over it because fortunately they do make very good products, and I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna find anything better other than the Corsair keyboard, which is awesome. It's got a full stream deck on it, which is awesome. But I'm also trying to be more reasonable there because the reality is Am I missing stuff? Or is that slabs? I hope that's slabs. I've had extra keys on my keyboard though, like the G keys is what they're called, for a very long time, and I've never used them. Those are stairs. Why am I missing warp stairs? So, I don't know. Desk space wise, it doesn't make sense to have those anyways. Fido. Nope, no stairs, no stairs, no stairs. Yeah, I just missed the stairs apparently.
I still think I want a hot dog, though.
I wonder if you'll miss either of these, because they're very low on the build. We could probably just get away with not having them. That might be the way to go. Rather than wandering off to go try and find stuff. Oh. Oh no. Where did they go? Am I missing a barrel? I shouldn't be missing a barrel. I just had the barrels. We're missing a barrel too. Boo. I think we can put these bushes back. I think those might be missing. Oh, my other mouse is hooked in still. I could just stop using the one that's starting to hurt my hand. I mean, I have been using this mouse for like 10 plus years, so I guess at some point it makes sense that my hand is used to a certain one. However, the DPI was different, and that's weird. That's throwing me. Oh wait, there's our barrel. Found it. Okay, barrel found. Let's grab the shelves, lantern, fire. Hey, who cares? This is one of my favorites. I do like this one a lot. You're right, I wasn't being quiet. I'm just letting you listen to the good song.
Attractive, huge, muscle orc radio guy. I have never seen cod or yeti in wastelands. I say shut up, okay?
I say shut up, okay?
More music.
I'm very excited to be an idiot and do this all over again. For the next series, we're looking at a 80s sort of like, not quite lo-fi, I guess kind of lo-fi-esque radio. There's a bunch of Harris Heller stream beats that have the vibe we're going for. So I might, while they're not going to have words, in the effort of time and less distraction this time around, that should be in the works pretty soon. I don't think not having words is a bad thing, probably. It's probably good. Why did Stow get, like, all the personality? He could have left some for everyone else. I agree with that entirely. Man. Just so witty. It's not fair. I agree. I don't think that's how things should work. And the building... That's where it gets really unfair, is he can build too. Come on. Come on. Alright, how are we doing here? Alright, we're doing okay. Switching over to, don't know how this works. I think it's just random. But I want the door handle on the other side. There. Is it, wait, oh wait, was it left and right? Oh my gosh, is it left and right? On the block? Like, does that make sense? Depending if you're on the left and right, that's where it goes? Interesting. That might be it. We might have solved the mystery. The mystery for a whole whopping, like, 3 seconds that we had. Right? We're only meant to have one talent each. That seems fair. I agree. Oh, we are gonna need the stairs. Darn.
Waste radio news show for a special report. I now send you over to P. Porter, live on scene.
This just in, DB Soda, that's Doug Beaverton Soda for the uninitiated, has just released a new waste steam soda. Prickle, pickle, punch. Here in the wastes, you need something refreshing. You need prickle, punch.
I never knew that. Me either. It's wild. He doesn't make pretty videos. I mean, yes, but he probably could if he wanted to.
punch with
Not saying that's any better, but
Beep, 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 beep. Replace later. Beep, 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 beep,
beep, beep, beep, beep.
beep, 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 beep.
In the life of every grafter, there are
That's still on?
many
There we
tales
go.
of laughter, with tales of luck that's good and luck that's hard. While the lobster they call lucky is the guy who's really plucky, who sticks until
We,
he picks the winning card.
Oh, nice. I didn't forgot about that being there. All right, so we're gonna have to grab this. Oh.
I had hayseed in my hair, and I wore a vacant stare, but I'd like to be a
I got very distracted very quick there.
I'd rather be a lobster
Ah.
than a wise guy.
We're gonna need stairs. We'll have to go grab some stairs here in a minute. That's okay, we can do that. We can grab stairs. Let's grab the chain. Let's put these sticks back, because the other thing I wanted was these.
Don't worry about the man who gets the lemon.
Can I get into the truck? Not very easily, but yes.
And the moral of life
Am I talented enough to, is the question.
it really seems to me
Walk right through the fire.
lobster is the wise guy after all. Let a wise guy lose $1, and he'll make a bigger holler than the man who
Oh,
sits
that's
his
not gonna
fortune
work.
in a mine. And he talks just like a winner as he goes to Child's for dinner. While
There we
the
go.
lobster
We'll cheat it.
sits in Rex's
Bam,
bottled
bam.
wine. When he calls upon his steady, if the maiden isn't ready, he knows there is a lobster making good. As he waits out in the cold, if the truth were only told, he'd like to be the lobster if he could.
All right, here we go.
I'd rather be a lobster than
Meow.
a wise guy. I'd rather
Stow would be the kind of person to release an hour-long video that blows everyone out of the water and then never release again. Yeah, actually, though, that sounds very much like something Stow would do. There's so many stairs. I missed so many. Why did I miss that?
about the man who gets the lemon. He's bound to get the peaches when they fall. And the more of life I see, it really seems to me that the lobster is the wise guy after all.
We're nearly there, though. Nearly at the top layers here. The main thing is just going to be
PFC. Wait. Paul's fried chicken?
is getting those
I do
bop, bop,
I
bop,
do
bop.
like song, even if you are stuck here in waste instead.
Oh no! Wait a second. Didn't we had it somewhere? Is it? Did it fall? Oh, there's the glass we need. There's that. We're gonna need that in a second.
Yes, to Kentucky, boy, you're lucky you get there once again.
We need this. This, and this, and this.
They tell me, are you happy? Am I happy? I love their melody.
Okay, we've dropped the other.
Find a lot of sunshine in your old Kentucky home. That southern atmosphere
Go.
makes my
We've dropped our other tough wall.
You'll hear the dark sea.
Oh, we used it down there, didn't we?
They play the old time
Where did it go, though?
and they play, what's that?
We used it temporarily.
Of your old Kentucky home. I always find
Did it go in the truck?
sunshine when my
That would be wildly inconvenient.
your sweetie still
Okay,
come with her.
being able to see would help right now.
You said it. And if you go down there amidst all your splendor, stop.
Can I?
I know that you surrender to the sunshine of my old Kentucky home.
All right, but we have extra of the other one, so I think what we're gonna do.
Mammy's gonna cook some shortening bread.
Wait, is that side right? That's why this one's not right.
Bullets from the railroad track. Spreading the table out on the lawn.
How did you go that way over there?
Here, look at here, look at here. Are you gonna have company? Yeah, show your bones, cause the
So tired, but it's way too early for bed. What time is it in UK? Because I clearly have no clue. Messed up their stream schedules so many times.
And when you taste that chicken, sweet and tender, oh boy, I know that you'll surrender to the sunshine of my own Kentucky home. You'll always find a lot of sunshine in my old Kentucky home.
Okay.
Southern atmosphere, all your worries disappear. You hear the darkies beat the trees, playing old-time melodies, and they croon a little tune of my old Kentucky home.
There we go. All right, stairs, 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 stairs. Do we have the spruce stuff? We have the spruce stuff.
All its splendor, oh boy, I know that you'll surrender to the sunshine of my old Kentucky home.
Stairs, stairs. Oh, it's dark and I'm dumb.
Is it still news?
Oh, it's about
If
eat
it's
time.
Old, like news is new. Old? Would you call olds? This makes no sense. But we have found another holotape.
The search continues for a missing group
Okay,
that disappeared
this
after heading
should be
into a
extra
mine shaft
blocks.
2 months ago. We
Should
urge
be.
citizens with any information on their whereabouts to contact the authorities immediately.
2 months ago? Surely this is very old now.
Probably wax that.
Has been found.
Nope, can't do the moss. That's got to go on that. These are faced the wrong direction. Okay, but it's good. It's good. We've done it enough. We've done it well enough. It's 7:30. I hate to tell you, it is too early for bed. All right, ignore that back a little bit. Truck done. Truck done. Is anybody able to sleep? I don't know where any beds nearby are. Stow, I request benches. Benches in the air. I definitely saw something there. Hey, thank you. Benches in the area would be awesome for sleeping. Sleeping benches. Good deal. I mean, the roof's a little botched, but I think it's good because I think we have some things we need to do. So let's see. Let's go. We need to write our stream thing. Oh, was that a real one? Yep. Real. Where are you coming from? I missed. It's also too late for coffee. Oh no, you're right. You're right. Too late for coffee, too early for bed. You've written yourself into a corner. Okay, what's the plan here? I'm gonna buy the netherwood because I don't want to mess that up. I would like to build our terminal. Is there anywhere to build the terminal here? There would be kind of cool, but we're gonna have to clean up a bunch of stuff. I like our ghost trap up here. Brilliant. I don't want to put it too far from here. Oh, what's in That's just a big empty room yet. This is already functional and stuff. That's nice, but okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to... Oh, we do not have the means to clean up very well,
Seems
but...
there was a very loud explosion. Maybe a gas leak or something. I hope no suffered permanent damage. We go now to Idiot Cousin Elzon for more. Big explosion. Okay, great. Thanks for brilliant journalism.
Best journalism. Alright, after stream, we're gonna have to do some cleaning up. We're clearly very messy here. My bad. My bad. Hey, Oliver! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Do you need paid? God. I don't even know where my... It's over here. No pay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we need... let me find the screenshot of the computer that we're recreating. This might be a little... It's more in a corner than I realized. But unfortunately, the more accurate we make it, the more likely we can redo the effect, now or later. Oh yeah, that's not how these work, huh? Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can recreate our waste terminal. This is gonna have to be like this. Yeah, I wanna, we'll go into the water here, or the water? The wall. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's a game mechanic. We can't do that. I don't... Oh wait, here it is. Okay, this has to move. This has to move. This guy's gotta stay somewhere because that's another reference. That's Strider Gang reference. Okay. We'll clean up this mess later. I've legitimately had 4 pints of coffee today. The sleep machine thing can't come quick enough. Right. I'm really excited to hear how that goes and hopefully hear it improves the situation. Sleepies are very important.
From studio here in St. Ripley, bringing the sting of the apocalypse to Earthwater and the waste since before it was cool.
Okay, we have a mess of materials in our pockets. But we're nearly there. This is gonna work. It's gonna be a little out of place, but like in a way that's okay. It's fine. I think we had this completely straight on at this point. Yep. Where's our mud and stuff? Oh, we need this. Dirt. Don't need dirt. We need mud bricks. Mud. There we go. I'm gonna turn one of these into a stair. We've been here the whole stream and we're just now starting to free build. I need to do this more. I do genuinely want to free build more, and like I said, I want the next stream event series, whatever you want to call it, to be a lot more free in that way. Because I don't think I do that enough. Okay. That is nearly done. There is one little wall thing we're going to put in there. Do we happen to have wax right here nearby? We do.
I have fond memories of this song. It was playing when Aerington and I went to Subway. Not Food One. We did adventure through scary caves. He pushed me in a hole. I did not like that. Creepy old Blue Eyes was there. And Aerington
brilliant.
did not make out with Ghost Skellington.
I think I'm... Is this still gonna work?
Not so good for fighting, though. Maybe better for trees.
Alright, full disclosure. I have already messed with stream stuff. So there's a chance this doesn't work perfect. I just want to know at this point. Here we go. Let's boot up the terminal. It's just a little broken. It's a little broken. Can we fix it? How do we fix this here? Oh, that's not that button at all. That is the new button. We're just gonna go with... Uh-oh, we got locked out. I think it is unsalvageable without a bunch of effort. Wait. Wait a second. Maybe I found it. I didn't find it. Oh well, we did it once and we did it well. So unfortunately, we will, I do want to fix that at some point so that it just exists. I have some... I'm going to try to use Stream Deck tablet as Stream Deck, so that I can save some of these bigger projects and still access them. Sad times, but once was great. Yeah, I'm still happy to add that in there, though. Once I clean this up, I think it actually might look nice. Okay, let's, are we gonna finish the truck? Let's probably not finish the truck. I don't think there's anything that special about what was left to do that you're gonna miss out on. We can do that off stream. So let's go show off a little bit. Like I said, I want to show what we've done so far on stream day, and what Shanko has done in the medieval area. Hi Oliver, bye Oliver. We're also gonna run out of rockets, so we need to be careful if we want to get back to Neat. Remember your compliment. I am remembering my compliment. I am... So... I have not forgotten. Shanko did his off camera so that to encourage you to go and read it from the next one, and I think, oh, nice. That might be a spoiler. Have I seen spoilers? That's sweet. That's cool. So I'll probably do the same and do mine off camera to encourage you to go to Neats. Also, to not to put the pressure so that I do. I'm trying to. But yes, we have a bit of the road coming here. We've got a bit of the entrance. Got a little blacksmith area up there for working on like spears and stuff. I think we need a spear in that armor stand. And the tops are finally done. Like it's coming along. It's coming along very well. I'm very excited about all the progress here. And obviously there's going to be some more progress here, it seems. As there's stuff going on behind me. Or was. The PFC seems to be getting an upgrade. Let's see, we have 15 minutes. You're right, maybe we did rush this. Maybe we do have time. I thought this would take longer, but I also don't want to spoil stuff there. Hello. Hello. Alright, let's go ahead and go towards, back to Stow's then. We can finish the truck. We might as well finish the truck then. Oh, hi. Bye. Should we wait to see if she's coming back or just assume that... Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Is there... Oh, there is a box here. Let's get these out so that we don't have to be stingy with our rockets. No worries. But yeah, I think I will do my compliment off stream right at the end. And then hand it to Neat. Will that work? Then that doesn't add any suspense. I want to add suspense. You're right, maybe we'll do it here in a sec. Let's go ahead and see if we can find out where things are here. Oh, this isn't too far from the truck. That's convenient.
Song is very, very unfortunate. Man finds new town to entertain, but they don't like him at all.
I don't like him at all.
Luckily, this couldn't be me. Everyone loves KCOD Radio.
It does seem that way, that everyone loves KCOD Radio. I love KCOD Radio. So that seems like enough to me. Oh. Here we go. Get some more stairs.
I came on the stage, said, behold the king. When the gallery boys began to sing. Back, back,
there we go. There's that. There was one down here. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That kind of worked. That was my intention the whole time. Nailed it. I want to... Wait, what? What did I miss that was said? I want to add suspenders. They are fashionable. That's a great idea. I love it. To what? To the outfit? To what I'm wearing? To KCOD Radio? I agree. Suspenders are very fashionable. I have some in a drawer within reach of me. That's because I'm weird and you never know when you need suspenders. Actually, it's because I have a bin under my... Oh man, I'm missing the moss. That's fine, that's fine. I have a bin under my desk of costumes. That is not exactly how things have worked. I've never needed one right away. I just needed somewhere to put stuff. How do you get on top of this thing? Who built this? I know what we can do. Bam. Done. It's missing 2 moss. That's fine. We will add the moss later. Alright. Let's put ourselves in earth water for now. Not in earth water. We're in earth water. In hodgepodge. Whee! Okay, here we go. Let's good spot to save. And let's knock up the whoop. Oh. Aggressive change. Not the intention. I already switched everything from one to another, so can we where's it at? Just immediate change, but okay. Oh, you said you wanted to add suspense, so I made a terrible. Okay, yeah, brilliant. Here we go. This is the last Fallout bit we're gonna keep for a while, so let's do that, and let's work on. So the stream book this weekend is compliments. So you compliment the next streamer. I guess for M, if she's still doing it, it will probably just be best to, I guess, channel 64. I don't know. Maybe that's selfish, but like I said, I don't know if she's ran into Shanko yet. So we need to compliment Neat Freeze. It's just like quietly typing, especially with a broken spacebar, so that's great too. I think my keyboard is in the mailbox, which is great. So I gotta switch out after this, hopefully. Waiting for when you get allergies from your own writing. You're right. We'll see. Okay, I think it's good. Is it as good as Shanko's?
And so it happened that the journeyman left the remains of Yeti Park, a once thriving place now buried in the sand. Tales of aliens, raiders, and giant rad scorpions filled the wastes.
My bad. I'm sorry. Just woke up. What did I miss? Hey, well, welcome in Harwood. We are right at the end of my stream and about to hand things off to Neat Freeze. I believe she said she'd be right back. We'll have to find her here in a minute.
Well, you see, Aerington has left us once again.
What else are we missing for our stuff? Is there moss in here? I'm gonna steal some moss so we don't have to steal from my base. Yeah, there's just enough moss for what we needed to finish our project. Made it back before the end of stream. The ravenous hordes are fed. Fantastic. We just finished writing our compliment in the stream book for Neat. We wrote it off camera, though. You don't get to see here. You have to go to the next stream. Because that is how... Oh, yes. That is how it works for Shenko, and so we're going to keep that up. We're going to keep doing that. What is in here? Is there anything good in here? Ooh, diamonds. That's not bad stuff. Not bad stuff at all. We'll go finish our... Let's go put the last pieces of moss. Always get turned around in hodgepodge. Nah, just about to go for a run, actually. Very responsible. As a recap, since we're at that point of the stream, we built a big old spruce juice. You know, spruce juice. And an icy blast soda truck. Over at Stow's. So hopefully... Do we have this too? I think I put that away too. I didn't realize. It's fine. That one's not as important. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. Those aren't done. I know there's a fire there. I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, now we're officially done. Loaded schematics. Bam, done. We have done the schematics for the day. We've got our icy blast truck. We're gonna have to add in the logo. That is something I should definitely do. I'm not sure how that logo would work long ways, but we'll figure it out. And I think at some point, like I said, I'll fix the terminal puzzle at some point. In the future, it'll exist. Even if it's just for a, hey, we should do that old lore thing just for fun. I think I want to fix it. Like I said, with the new stream stuff coming up, I want to do more effects on a bigger stream deck. So I've got the stream deck mobile thing for my tablet. We'll see. We'll see. Great work, Streamington. Thank you. I mean, we did arguably... We hit all the goals.
Anyways, work sunscreen, very expensive. This is why I must be famous.
Oh, the radio started over again. That's what's going on. I was like, shouldn't we be at the end of the radio? We'll go ahead and turn the radio off. We're right at the end of stream. There's no point in it starting again. But let's see. We got our bottle. We got our spruce juice bottle. We got the truck. We showed off what's going on over at the medieval. We will see where... What was that? We'll have to see where Neat's hanging out here in a sec. There's Fish. Can we go spy on Fish? Fish is always up to something cool. I wonder if Fish is at Fishiwada. Fishiwada, or there's something else that... Oh, Paul's, I think, he was working on Paul's at one point. Oh, wait, is he all the way over there? It's all looking so good. It is. I'm so happy with Earthwater. There's so many cool buildings going on. I haven't been on the server yet to see in this area. I know Marky's been working on stream when I'm at work. On a stream. A stream. Oh, look. Oh, very nice. There's a little river coming right past Liv's. Beautiful. Oh, that is that's a deep chasm there. I guess that makes sense, because the water's got to it can't go up. Did I not look at that all the way? Or did it grow in like 10 seconds? I think fish is... Wait, fish is still tiny. Is it? Yeah, there he is. Okay, yeah, fish was working on cliffs over at Paul's. I want to make sure the area looks nice and beautiful. Woo. Forest. Lovely. Lovely. And then Shenko this morning was talking about potentially expanding his stables over here. Because honestly, this is a lot closer than I realized. But this whole kind of area ends up being a little medieval. And then if we expand these stables, you can keep your horse over here and then ride your horse on over to the jousting tournament. We've got Jess's build here, the blacksmith, the Iron Maiden, in case you need, like your horseshoes fixed up and stuff. There's Wire's amazing, legit space horse. I like... This is nice. This actually works well. I think there's some blending here to be done yet. But I just kind of threw that together this morning while Shenko was streaming. Ooh, it's very shadowy. That is cool. And in all seriousness, while this ended up just being a crazy thing we threw together, look at that view. This castle is actually perfect for viewing jousting. You're at the perfect height for the whole jousting match. We can probably take the beacon down. That's probably about that time. But let's see. Looks like Neat is going live. So that's good. And she has joined the game. Oh, and she's near us. Dun dun dun. We're not in a group anymore, are we? We are not. Whoop. Doo 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 doo. Da 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 da. He's muted. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Tell you what, let's go sit up in our little chill booth area. Nope. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa! I haven't seen any of that. Danko. That's cool. Whole castle is gonna like stick out of the mountain. That's gonna be awesome. That's such a cool shot. That's framed beautifully. However, while we wait for a second, I need to figure out how to... Oh, look, there it is. There's a big old button that says Raid Channel. Good, because I don't know anything about how that works, so... I don't think I can raid on YouTube. No, we still cannot raid on YouTube, but we will be able to raid over the Twitch side, which is fine. So I'll push the button, even if it's just to push the button. Boop, 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 boop.
Hello.
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 Is it that time?
It is that time. Where are you?
Hi.
I was like, I can see you on the little bar, like underneath.
It's stream day.
It's stream day. Yes.
It's stream day. I'm very excited.
Yeah. What have you been up to? Not that I don't know, and I haven't followed like the last like.
Oh, that's fair. I brought waste back to well, I mean specifically to Stow. I built a bunch of waste stuff at Stow's.
Oh, that's good.
but I will send everybody over to you. So
Yeah.
thank you for watching on my side. You're going to want to go over to...
They're just in time to see me like plunking
this here.
my my goggles back. Because I found my goggles again, so I'm wearing them. So I don't feel like the only one here on the server that uses props in real life. Yay!
Hey! Oh, you got your camera set up.
Yeah. Do you see what I have on my head? I got the bag. The only thing is I still don't have it the way I want it, so yeah. I have seen Minecraft Live, and we're going to talk a lot about that during this stream because I have a lot of thoughts about it. Hey, yo!
All right. Oh, it gives a little like delay and then raids. Interesting. There we go. All right. But that said, thank you all for watching, and I'm going to end the YouTube side as well. Love you all. Bye.
Love you, bye! I'm also on